If your college is situated in Scotland, then this video is for you. What is the legislative context for safeguarding in Scotland? Safeguarding the welfare of both students and staff is a legal duty for all colleges, including those in Scotland. The UN Convention on the Rights of the Child, ratified by the UK Government in 1991, defines a child as under 18. Children's rights include the protection from all forms of abuse, harm and exploitation. The Children Scotland Act 1995 centres on the needs of children, young people and their families, including interagency working on child protection. All parties who have the care and control of a child have a duty to do all that is reasonable to safeguard the child's health, development and welfare. The Commissioner for Children and Young People Scotland Act established the Office of the Children's Commissioner, who has the role of promoting awareness of the views and interests of children in Scotland. There have been a series of education acts in Scotland. Further education is the subject of the Further and Higher Education Scotland Acts 1992 and 2005. The Protection of Children and Prevention of Sexual Offences Scotland Act improves protection given to children and young people from those wishing to cause them sexual harm. It also introduces a new offence of sexual grooming of a person under 16 and criminalises the taking, possessing and distribution of indecent images of children. With regard to recruitment, the Protection of Children Scotland Act and the Protection of Vulnerable Groups Scotland Act strengthens safeguards for children and improves protection for vulnerable adults. In addition, the Scottish Executive produced the Charter for Children to keep children safe and well, and the National Framework for Standards in Protecting Children and Young People, a framework for all staff in contact with children. So how is safeguarding reviewed and assessed in Scotland's colleges? The Scottish Further and Higher Education Funding Council, or SFC, is responsible for funding FE colleges. The SFC has a statutory duty under the Further and Higher Education Scotland Act 2005 to promote equal opportunities and eliminate discrimination and to promote good practice within colleges. The primary responsibility for quality assurance and improvement lies with the colleges, but Her Majesty's Inspector of Education, HMIE in Scotland, carry out external reviews of colleges on behalf of the Council. HMIE judge quality as confidence statements. A key performance outcome for HMIE when inspecting a college is to what extent the college fulfills their statutory duties. These include having robust procedures for safeguarding young people and vulnerable adults, and this will include safe use of the internet and technologies. HMIE also provide a safeguarding child protection self-review pro forma that you can access on their website. An important and wide-ranging question for safeguarding e-safety asks what steps are taken to ensure that ICT is not used in an abusive manner. Examples offered include bullying involving text messaging, mobile phones and photographic images. The college must provide evidence of how they are addressing this, for example through an e-safety policy. According to the service level agreement between the SFC and HMIE for this year, HMIE will prepare aspect reports on safeguarding arrangements and practice in Scotland's colleges. This is due at the end of April 2010. Further information on safeguarding within Scottish colleges can be found on the HMIE website, particularly the FAQ section.